Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chatty poo. You know, I'm going to be honest today, guys. My throat hurts. Am I allowed to say that? Is that okay? Can I say that my throat hurts, chat, or no? Is that okay? Does anyone mind? Because, like, my throat does actually hurt really bad. It's actually pretty fucked. So I just want to say, hold on. I'm actually doing two things right now. I have to pay my people. Today is payday for everybody. So I owe my clips guy money. I owe my thumbnail guy money. I owe Kyle money. So hold on, guys. I'm actually doing my account. I'm not even kidding. I'm doing my accounting right now. So give me like 3 minutes. I gotta pay some people. Hold on. But how's everyone doing? Sorry, I'm a little late this morning. My bad. You know. Okay, hold on. I need to calculate. Okay, hold on. Okay, alrighty. All right, no, wait, I just have to pay 2 more people and then we're fine. I owe my thumbnail guy money and then I owe Kyle money. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm paying. It's payday, boys. It's payday, boys. Check the fucking schedule. It's payday. It's fucking payday, boys. We're cutting the check. We're sending the wire right now, boys. Are they getting bans? I don't know if like bans plural is the word we'd use for this business, but you know, collectively bans are moving. You know, if we all put our forces together, there's bans moving for sure. You know. All right, wait. Thumbnail guy's next. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. And wait. Hold on. Hold on. And, all right. Everyone's paid. Holy shit. I need to go get a water too. Hold on. No, wait. Hold on. All right. Holy fuck, man. Oh, chat. Listen, I'm gonna be up front, okay? First and foremost, as I said earlier, for those guys who are just getting here right now, I feel like shit today, dude. I feel like shit today. My throat really hurts. I hate missing Mondays. I never want to miss a Monday. So like I didn't like skip today or anything. But I feel like shit today. So just a a relay. Chat is broken. God, well, what do you want me to do, bro? Like I'm not Twitch support. What do you want me to do? If the stream's still going, we're going, man. I don't know. Call motherfucking Dan Clancy, dude. Fucking fucking it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I feel like shit, dude. Like my throat really hurts today. Like it's bad. I woke up and like it's weird. Like I didn't even feel it at first. And I sat down for my stream and I was like, oh, I do kind of feel like shit, you know? My throat does hurt. So I'm going to be honest. We're not going to do too much like yapping early stream today. I think we're going to dive almost straight into the videos. We're going to talk a little bit, but like not very long because I want to like preserve my vocal ability for when we're finishing up Heavy Rain today. You know? I think that's what we're going to do, you know? We got to listen, I think I'm not sure because I've never beat Heavy Rain, so I actually don't know how long the game is, but I think we're finishing today. Did you hear Chuck Norris died? Bro, I almost logged back into WoW that day. I'm not going to lie. I actually almost logged back into WoW for like the first time in years. Did you have your coffee? I always have my coffee. I always have my coffee, brother. My water's not very cold yet, though, which is pretty unfortunate. I just got new water, threw it in the fridge. It just got delivered, and it's not very cold yet, you know? You drink it black? You, bro, listen, I don't drink coffee to get a little milkshake in the morning, okay? I drink coffee to wake up and lock in. You know, that's why I don't drink coffee for my little morning milkshake with 500 grams of sugar. Okay, that's not what I want. All right, I don't want that in the morning. Okay, I drink my coffee to wake the fuck up. Okay, and black coffee wakes me the fuck up. It wakes me up good. So you know what? I'll take a sip actually to that. I'll take a sip to that. I will take a sip to that. But yeah, either way, guys, listen, I guess we'll try to make the talking part of this quick so I can preserve my, preserve my throat. We've seen your past coffee orders. This is recent. Well, listen, when Emily brings me coffee, it's very different, dude, because she's bringing me the like bullshit, like Starbucks, you know, I don't want black coffee at Starbucks. That shit is ass, you know? But either way. I thought you said you avoided any stimulants that increases heart rate. I've literally never said that in my entire life. I've actually never said that before once. It's actually never come out of my mouth. Also, Crimson Desert is gas. Okay, I wanna highlight that right now. Crimson Desert is gas. Okay, anyone hating on Crimson Desert, like, actually, genuinely might be retarded, dude. The IGN reviewers are literally mouth breathers, dude. It blows my mind. Blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. Like, dude. Big No-No 2009. Have you ever done 2 blinkers in one? Can I ask you, Big No-No? I have a feeling I know what the significance of the year 2009 is. Could you confirm if that is your birth year? Could you? Yo, wait, nah, I'm actually old as fuck. I'm actually old as fuck. 09 kids are driving cars. What the fuck? Bro, I like actually vividly remember my 2009. This guy popped out the womb. I was outside, bro. Whoa, dude. We were on this guy was born in MW2 year. I'm not gonna lie, yo, that's a horrible time to be born, bro. Like, no, like, you should have been around, dude. I'm not gonna lie, you missed it. You missed it, bro. Born in 09 is brutal, dude. Like, by the time he's old enough to game, what does he have? The Xbox One, Fortnite Season 1. Like, it was already over at that point. The dream was dead. He was born immediately into the worst era of gaming of all time. Just spawned into just absolute junk. Just hoopla. He spawned in to fucking Disney carts and fucking Star Wars Battlefront remake. Like, this guy never stood a chance, dude. This guy never stood a chance. But, wait, what the fuck do your parents do where they had a kid in the 08 financial crisis? How stable are their jobs? What do you mean your parents are like, yo, the country has just collapsed, dude. Let's pop a kid out. Yo, 08 was crazy, dude. 08 was so nuts. Literally just everyone was poor all of a sudden. It was really crazy because I remember when I was a kid, I lived in an area where like my school district was like very like split up. My mom moved to like a small condo in a very nice district and overpaid for it so I could go to good schools, which like you could see how that worked out for her, right? Maybe should have stayed in the trenches. But because of that, I went to school with a lot of like different demographics. Like it was a very interesting like mix up, especially financially, right? There was a lot of, I went to school with a lot of really rich kids. Literally across the street from my old condo that I grew up in was like these very nice, like 3,000 square foot houses with like 2 separate garage doors on them. That's how you know they got money in the crib, okay? If you pull up to like your neighbor's house, your homie's house, and they have 2 separate garage doors, they have money, okay? They're good for it. And I watched a lot of those kids who grew up in the double garage door houses and were on my football team have the '08 financial crisis hit their family, and all of a sudden they're like not going to school with me anymore, or they're like living in a way different crib. Like when I go to hang out with them, all of a sudden I'm picking them up from an apartment, and it's like, what the fuck? That shit was crazy. And as a kid, like I didn't really get it. Like I didn't understand it all. I was like 9 years old, but then as an adult, it's like, yo, that was actually a crazy time to be alive. That was an insane time to be a kid. I don't know how my mom held it down, dude. Hey, I ate a lot of Stouffer's mac and cheese. I ate a lot of Stouffer's mac and cheese, dude. Bro, I ate so much Stouffer's mac when I was a kid. Holy fuck. Yeah, no, '09 is a brutal spawn, though. I feel like things are getting better, though. Like, games are getting good now. That was just like, honestly, the 2010s were ass. Like, the 2000s were pretty good. In my opinion, I think the 2020s are also kind of fire. They're shaping up to be pretty good. I think the 2010s were ass. Like 2010 to 2020 was the worst era to grow up in my opinion. I think the 2020s, at least like we have some like real modern comfort features. It's like, all right, bro, the cars drive themselves. I can tell my phone to schedule things for me. Like games are good again. Like the scope of games is huge and games are good again. It feels like where video games are right now is what we thought next gen was going to look like fucking 15 years ago when the Xbox One was announced, right? Like it feels like that whole generation in between was almost worthless and we got almost nothing out of it, but like shit, right? 2016 was a cool year. Okay, there was a few good years towards the end of the 2010s, but like let's not pretend all the 2010s were goated. I don't know, man. I don't think so, you know? I don't think so. But like, yeah, 2010s was kind of weird. Those kids had MW19. That's about it. I mean, dude, MW19 is a great game, and I'm tired of the hate. I'm like super tired of pretending MW19 isn't one of the best modern CODs. I'm so over these fucking COD kids, these new gen COD kids being like, man, MW19 is so ass, bro. I can't even fucking jetpack, double jump, bro. I can't. I didn't even drop a nuke this game, bro. This game is ass. No, MW19 was elite, dude. MW19 was genuinely elite, dude. The campaign was gas. The multiplayer was gas, okay? The maps were fantastic. The graphics and gunplay were incredible. The overall vibe, no, MW19 was peak, bro. I'm so tired of pretending it's not. MW19 was literally peak. It was so good. If you are anyone except like some kid with 4 scuff controllers that thinks you're going to get on main stage one day, you probably enjoyed MW19. The only people who didn't enjoy MW19 are the people who are the exact reason that casual players like myself stopped playing COD as much, right? And that's why I like it so much. Because it was a game that felt like I could just jump on and enjoy it. And like, it wasn't like, yeah, skill-based matchmaking was really bad, but it just didn't feel sweaty because of the gameplay, the gunplay, the mechanics. Like, it felt like I had like, I don't know how to explain it. I just don't know how to explain it. Like, it felt like for the first time in a long time in COD, gunplay prevailed. Like, it was no longer about, like, you know, oh, jetpacking. Oh, use your stim at the right time. Oh, like, you know, flying, bouncing off the walls, doing these crazy moves. It was really just gunplay again. And it felt like that for the first time since, like, OG COD. That gunplay was at the forefront again. Ever since, I would say probably Black Ops 3, when they released all the operators and the jetpacks, it was no longer about gunplay at that point. It stopped being about guns. Warzone did detrimental damage to COD. I don't know if I subscribe to that. I think, like, Honestly, Warzone was one of the better examples of a battle royale mode in a new game, just trying to farm the hype. I mean, you want to look at a really shit battle royale. Look at all the Battlefield ones, dude. Those guys have never once figured out how to do a battle royale. They're still trying to do it right now with Battlefield 6. They can't do it. Like, they just can't do it. Warzone was actually good. Like, Warzone was right up there with like Fortnite and Apex as like the best battle royale, biggest battle royale games. Like, they were right up. It was definitely a success. It was definitely a success. Blackout from BO4 sucked. Yeah, Blackout that was like their first attempt, right? Blackout came before Warzone. Yes. Yeah, Blackout came before Warzone. That was their like first attempt of actually doing a battle royale. I'm not a battle royale guy in general. Like when it first came out, I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty hype. Like this is cool. But you know, it's not like the novelty wears off quick. I don't think every single video game needs a fucking BR mode. Like they just don't. They just don't, you know? OG, I remember OG BR. Like, yeah, Arma. Arma was like the originator of BR. That's where it started, dude. There used to be these giant Arma lobbies, and like, it's not fun. If you're a casual battle royale player back in those days, I remember as a kid, because I played DayZ. My introduction to Arma was the DayZ mod in like 2012. And after I played DayZ, I was like, oh, I wonder like what other stuff is on this game. I had this homie named Daniel who showed me battle royale. Bro, fuck that shit. If you are not a sweat demon who knows the exact like bullet drop, like dude, it's crazy. It's crazy on there. But it was fun. It was very fun. What do you think about PUBG? I mean, it's just mid, bro. It's just a battle royale game, you know? It is what it is. It is what it is. Fucking I personally don't like. I'm glad that the trend is dying. Like, it seems like people have kind of been like, all right, maybe we've done enough battle royale modes. Like, maybe we've done enough. It's pretty tiring. And also, like, battle royale, like, I don't know, bro. It feels like in most other multiplayer games, at least I'm like getting something. Battle royale, I'm not fucking getting anything out of it. Like, getting a victory doesn't like entice me to get another one, if that makes sense. Like there's nothing, I feel like there's nothing to work for outside of just the victory screen. And like for me, I don't give a fuck about that shit, you know? Fallout 76 had a battle royale. Now every game is moving to looting and extracting. I mean, dude, battle royale. Listen, Fallout 76 was a pile of shit to begin with. So like they did what they had to do, you know? They did what they had to fucking do. Yeah, extraction games are the new trend, which is, I don't think that's going to last either. I really don't think that's going to last. Extraction shooters just are like, I don't know, bro. Extraction shooters are not it. I don't like games where like I can spend all day logged in and get no noticeable progress out of it. I just don't like that. Like I don't like feeling like I've wasted my time when I play a game, and like every extraction shooter feels like I've wasted my time. And it doesn't matter if I get like upgrades that carry over to the next wipe or shit like that. It's still just a giant waste of time to me, you know? Like it just doesn't feel good to just like constantly lose all the loot and shit. Loot just feels unrewarding. I mean, not in all games. One game that did loot really good is Dark and Darker. Dark and Darker. To be fair, I haven't played it in years, but like before it was on Steam, like beta Dark and Darker, that shit did loot very well. That shit did loot very, very well. How's the throat bud? Brutal, dude. My throat hurts like a motherfucker right now, dude. My shit hurts, dude. My shit is fucking in pain, dude. Fucking, it's brutal, dude. I don't know what the deal is, too. Like, I don't know what, like, even got me sick. I mean, it might be what Kyle cooked yesterday on our cooking episode. I don't know. But either way, yeah, let's get the videos revved up. Hold on. Let's rev up some fucking videos for today. Let's rev up some body cams. Oh, yeah, boys. Oh yeah, boys. You a fan of Souls games? I like Elden Ring. I'm not big on the other ones. I don't. I mean, I would be big if I was like if I had the patience to get good at them. Then I would probably be big on them. But Elden Ring was like the kind of game where like it definitely required a level of patience, but it was like I felt it was a more fair level of patience. I feel like the previous Dark Souls games, like just bro, they disrespect you. They spit on you. It's like hiring a dominatrix, dude. Like if you just want to get like fucked, if you just want to get like absolutely abused and spat on, then go play like Dark Souls 2. You know, like OG Dark Souls 2. If you want to be respected yet challenged, then probably Elden Ring. Probably Elden Ring. You know? But I mean, I get like why people play those games for sure. It's just not for me, bro. I will say though, you know what I did play kind of recently? I played Neo kind of recently. Neo 3. I was about to start the videos, but I zoomed back in. I played Neo 3. I didn't beat it. Neo 3 is pretty fun. Neo 3 is pretty fucking good. But I don't know. I'm hooked on Crimson Desert right now. I'm like actually fully 100% addicted to Crimson Desert right now. It is crack. Literally every reviewer on the internet who said Crimson Desert is a bad game with like no fleshed out features must be just a bad reviewer, I feel. Like there's so much depth to it and like secret features that are hidden in the game that like you'd never think, dude, that shit is gas. That shit is gas. That shit is gas. And also, like the IGN review that we read on stream was very much like, oh, there's gonna be so much horseback yapping and unskippable shit that you don't care about, and the story is absolutely atrocious and it makes no sense. It's really not bad. Like, is the main character interesting? Fuck no. He's just like some average like warrior guy, you know. But like the story's not bad at all. Like I've never sat there and been like, oh, I wish I could skip this scene right now. It's not bad. It's like genuinely not bad. And there's like, dude, I am like tens of hours. I'm like probably 20 something hours into the game so far. And I've been on 2 horseback dialogue scenes. Like 2. That's it. And trust me, I've counted them. I remember the exact numbers. 2. Fucking, it's not that bad. And also like, dude, you can do whatever the fuck you want in Crimson Desert. Like I've been robbing everybody, dude. I've been stealing livestock and selling it to the fence, dude. I've been trapping out of my mind. Like you could do whatever the fuck you want in this game, dude. You could break into like crazy royal buildings and steal all the loot, dude. You can fucking break into the castle, climb into a window, start stealing all the swords and shit. Like, dude, it's good. It's good. And like I saw like there was one thing that stood out to me from the reviews of Crimson Desert was a lot of people were saying like, oh, if you're a person who likes like Ubisoft slop with a bunch of objectives that have no meaning, you're gonna love this game. And it's like, did you dumb motherfuckers just want like a giant arrow over your head, like pointing you to the next objective to like check the box you're looking for? Because like everything I've stumbled, like, bro, you could every single NPC in the whole game, all of them, even random no-name NPCs, have reputations where they have a rep they uphold of you that's either positive or negative, and they'll give you gifts or interact with you differently, or potentially even join your team or like go to your camp with you if you have a high enough rep. Just any NPC. It's like any old guy. Or like vendors, bro. You can interact with vendors and give them gifts or do them favors or just do business with them, and your rep goes up with them, and you unlock new upgrades or like discounts or new items. Or maybe once you hit a certain rep, they'll be like, hey, like I trust you enough. I kind of need help with this. Like, can you help me? Like some crazy shit. Like it's nuts. Like I genuinely think there's like an active smear campaign against the game. Like it makes no sense. It blows my fucking mind. I was going into it thinking like, oh, this is gonna be like a Ubisoft open world, bunch of bullshit, bunch of tedium work that I don't feel like doing. All the reviews are like, oh, if you want to do all the MMO grinding and mine iron for 10 hours, then you have to, you're gonna love this game because that's all you have to do. It's like, bro, you don't have to do that. I have bought all of my gear upgrades by stealing swords and fucking cattle from open fields and sprinting back to town with them. and selling them. Like that, I have not mined or woodcut a single material, bro. I'm in this bitch hitting licks. It's all I do. Like, I don't know. These motherfuckers are tweaking, dude. Crimson Desert is good. Crimson Desert is good. It is very much, yeah, it's like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on crack, kind of. Like, honestly, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is very open in, like, how you do things. I think more open in that specific aspect. Like, the amount of ways you're able to finish a quest in Kingdom Come 2 is probably more. Like, there's probably, like, a lot more options on how you'd finish your quest. But everything else, just, like, outside of the confines of a quest, like, completely just open in the world interaction, Crimson Desert is, like, the most depth I've ever seen. It's crazy. It's crazy. Wasn't Crimson Desert designed as an MMO then made into a crappy single player game? See, but are you saying it's crappy because you played it, or are you saying it's crappy because IGN told you it's crappy? Because those are two very different things. Those are two very different things. It is genuinely a banger game, dude. It is like anyone who enjoys open world games has no reason to not try Crimson Desert. It is fire. I love it. I fucking love it. But listen, guys, either way, we're not going to yap about Crimson Desert all day. We got some motherfucking body cams to watch, okay? And I've pulled some bangers today, okay? I've pulled some bangers today, all right? So let's take a little gander, shall we? Let's take a little peek. First and foremost, why hijacking a school bus became his worst mistake ever. Shoplifter tries to run with 20K in sunglasses and bear sprays employee when she can't. Employee attacks manager and throws him in the freezer. Police surprise counterfeit money suspect hiding in the trunk. Police surprise man in McDonald's drive-thru ends horribly. I want to know his order. I want to see if he got the big arch or not. Couple learns the hard way that you cannot shoot otters. I don't listen, bro. We've seen a lot of the Fish and Wildlife clips, and it's like, on one hand, it's like, okay, maybe you're eating the animal. This guy's just out there drilling otters. This guy is literally just outside, just executing otters. The whole populace. No, there's no feel like you're not eating the otter. He's just smoking them, dude. He's just smoking them. Here we go, though. Fired Johnny Rockets worker returns for revenge. Yo, Johnny Rockets is almost sentimental to me a little bit, bro. That's where my parents would take me at the end of the school year if, like, I did well that year, you know? And when I got older, they stopped taking me to Johnny Rockets because I stopped doing well. And I miss Johnny Rockets, you know? Woman and cop argue over hacked Snapchat. Bang. Bang. We have some stunning polls today. Yeah, see, I used to actually be a good student before, like, middle school. It wasn't even drugs that made me a bad student. It was literally just video games. The moment that I got my hands on an Xbox, it was over. It was over. My GPA instantly plummeted. Like, straight down, dude. No hope. But, like, elementary school, I was definitely a good kid. Elementary school, I was good. I got good grades. I did everything, you know? I did everything right. You know, hold on, I need another water, bro. My throat hurts so fucking bad. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. I just dropped my fucking bottle of water and it spilled everywhere. Hold on. Give me like 2 minutes. Oh, god damn it. I had to fucking vacuum up all the glass pieces, dude. That's fucked. That's fucked. That was fucked, chat. All right. I kind of want to start off with something chill here a little bit. I want to start off with like a relaxing clip, dude. Just like a little chill, you know? A little something, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's do... God, we can't start with the auto execution, dude. That's just not a good vibe. That's just not that's not a positive vibe to start our clips today. Let's do the McDonald's drive-thru guy. That seems chill. Let's see. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on, I got to mess with my settings. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, police surprise a man at McDonald's drive-thru ends horribly. It's not looking good. I want to know what the order is, dude. Me personally, before we even start, I'm a quarter pounder gentleman, bro. I need a quarter pounder if I'm really feeling it and I'm high. Make it a double, but the double quarter pounder is like too much meat. Like I almost want a quarter pounder and a half, if that makes sense, you know? Like give me like I don't want a half pounder. I want like a you know 3/8 pounder, you know, something like that.
2025. Either way, officers were dispatched following reports of a hit and run. The suspect vehicle was later spotted in the drive-thru line at McDonald's.
Hey, so you're in this crash, yeah? Yeah, your car. So you need to come over here after so we can talk.
I don't know. You should take a picture of me. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Well, just come over here after so we can talk.
Why would I talk to you?
Because reportedly you're in a crash, okay?
I didn't been to a crash. You can look at the car.
Okay.
Nah, see, this is the ultimate strategy here. If you're ever like, yo, hit and run, cops following you on the road, drive-through. Drive-through. It's almost like going into pay and spray in GTA. You know, it's a factory reset.
We need to investigate that.
I mean, you can call. I don't care. You can call nobody. I don't care.
I'm telling
I don't
you, as
care.
the police.
I don't care.
That
You can leave me at my house.
no, you're not free to go. So when you get through the drive-through line, you need to come over here.
Well, why would I talk to you?
Because I'm investigating a hit and run crash. You're the suspect of that. I need to do a further investigation to figure out what happened, okay? So you are not going to be free to leave because we need to figure this out.
I mean, he can take my address. He has my address, so...
Okay, so when you go through the drive-thru, come over here so we can talk. Does that make sense?
do I have to?
Yes.
Well, why?
I just explained that to you.
Yeah, but I didn't do that.
775. I'm at the McDonald's in Des Moines with the suspect driver's non-compliant. We'll take another priority.
No, but can I get one and one?
Bro, wait. What did he order? We like faintly heard it. Wait, this might get loud. Prepare your earbuds. Hold on. Hold on.
Can I get one
A large something. I think Dr. Pepper. I think he said Dr. Pepper. Fuck. I didn't. Damn it. Damn it. All right, whatever. Well, that's all right. We'll probably see you at the window. I mean, he still looks like he's getting the order.
75. The driver's driving through the drive-thru. Told me he's not going to stay. He's going to go.
Yeah,
home.
large Dr. Pepper. Let him go, bro. That's a base drink choice. If it was something that like Coca-Cola, all right, officer, let's conduct our investigation. You know?
Well, he told me that he was not going to stay in exchange of that. He was going to leave. Where did this happen at? Where did this happen? No, where did the crash happen? Where did the crash happen?
Oh, on the west side of Pack Highway and the left turn lane to go north.
Okay. Yeah, so you're going, west on KDM. Okay.
Or east on KDM.
Sorry, that's
Or on the west side. Yeah.
Oh,
the west
this.
side. Okay.
Wait, this is the victim. Wait, homie. This motherfucker wants his insurance payout, yo. He followed his ass all the way to McDee's. He said, fuck. That's actually even crazier. No, put this. This guy hit and ran somebody, drove off. The guy's actively pursuing him, and he's like, well, I mean, I need a fucking Big Mac. Like, we need a pit stop or something, brother. Like, we can't, like, I'm not shaking him first. I need a Doc P and a Mac. Like, all right, dude.
All those
How
going
did
this
Fuck
it
way.
yeah.
happen?
Huh?
How did the crash happen?
We were stopped at the red light waiting for it, and we're sitting there talking, and all of a sudden, boom, we get hit. My daughter was driving.
That fucking.
And the two little grandkids are inside playing. So,
W reenactment.
Okay. So he rear-ended you.
oh, yeah.
Okay. Is there damage to your car?
My guess from prior accidents, it said probably a couple grand because it's fake, the bumper that supports behind it.
Is there any visible damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was trying to get my phone hooked and I'd walk
I've never seen a McDonald's with a trash bin that wasn't overflowing. I'd like to highlight. Corporate should probably get on that for like the image of the restaurant. Like I've never seen a McDonald's with a bathroom or what the fuck? A trash bin that wasn't completely just ready to blow.
I came my phone, it came back, it already backed up. Then he went all the way over to turn right to go down south. And
Okay.
I took pictures as best I could.
So did he ever give you his name, his address?
Best
Nothing.
I got was
I like how the McDonald's thing, like they're letting him finish. Like this is a American tradition. You do not interrupt a man's McDonald's order.
so pay attention over here. Then he got mad that I touched the side mirror,
Okay.
ready to get out and kick my ass. So I started walking over trying to get the phone to go to record mode. So
Yeah. Okay.
why are you walking away? I'll knock you out.
Hey, so you got to park.
I know that.
Okay. So park your car.
Thank you.
775, you can open the air. The suspect's complying now. Hey, dude. Hey,
Oh, wait.
stay here. You're not free to leave.
He said, wait. They told me to come in. They told me to come in and pick up the order. Wait, do you not see the spot number I'm in? Spot number 2. That's pickup. Just wait. Not done yet.
Explain to you.
What are you trying to do, sir?
So, listen. This is not.
I know he was about to say go pick up my order, but like he realized the optics of that. He's actually in the curbside pickup spot too. He's like 100% going in to get his food. He's one of those guys who like when they tell him to pull up to the curbside, he's not just pulling up to the curbside and waiting. No, he's pissed. He's gonna get out of the car and go like stand at the counter and like tap his foot with his arm crossed. Like he's one of those guys. Like, so you didn't have my food ready, and then he's counting how many cars behind him are leaving while he's still waiting for his food. He's like doing the math math in his head. He's like, there's no way that guy could have. That many people didn't order fries, but they said I'm waiting on the fries. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, no, he's all right.
So stop.
And parked like shit.
Not that big of a deal. No, you're not going back in the car.
I'm not going in. My son is.
Wait, who's this?
Okay, leave them there.
What?
And take your hand out of your
fuck is
pocket.
that?
Take your, okay,
Who's
you're
shorty
going
back there?
You're going in handcuffs. Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Hey,
They're trying to put me nothing.
I know. I don't.
Get on the ground or you're gonna get tased.
Just
You
can
shot
you
me.
just
Shoot
listen?
me.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to
Shoot
shoot
me.
you. Get on the
Shoot
ground or you're
me.
gonna get tased.
Why would I listen?
Yo, stop. Stop. Look at his jorts. These are not jeans. These are jorts. Look at the cutoff. Look at the length of these jorts, chat. These jorts go down to the ankle. Straight to the ankle. I thought it was just t-shirt and jeans. Nope. We got jorts. We've got jorts. Why are they escalating like this? Kind of an escalation by cops. I mean, okay, to be fair, though, he committed a hit and run, then refused the cops' orders to get out of the drive-thru, and is now trying to walk away again. It's like, okay, on one hand, it's like, yeah, he's not being physical, but also like, all right, how many times are you allowed to resist before the cops escalate it, you know? Like, he could just be like, oh, yeah, here's what happened back there, and, like, probably not even end up in handcuffs. Like, it would probably be a kind of minor thing. Maybe they just taken him, like, who knows? But now it's definitely a big
Why
deal.
would I listen?
Oh, you got the 10?
yeah.
Hey,
Get on the ground. You're going in handcuffs. He already told you that.
what?
Right now, at this time, you're resisting and
You're
obstructing.
under arrest. You're under arrest obstruction.
babe,
You need
just
to.
shut the f up and listen.
step back, please? I
I'm trying to calm you down.
Why'd he go in like that? Stop, run that. Dude, he went in like a fucking cornerback in the NFL. Why is this guy creeping up like
I'm
this?
trying to calm you down.
Okay, hold on.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Oh my God.
Babe, just listen. Babe, just listen.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
Devious jorts, dude. Devious jorts.
You want to get your
Hit him in the face. Devious jorts. Coming in for the tap. This is like a Reno 911 scene.
I got another one.
You got that on video? You hit me?
Yeah, you can't fight the
He
police.
did hit him.
Cannot, you
Nah, look, you can't fight the police. Bro just walks up and cracks him. But you can't fight the police, man. You can't fucking fight the
idiot.
police.
Do you understand that?
Oh my God.
We're probably gonna need them. Okay. Here, you need more cuffs or what? Yeah. There you go. I got cuffs. Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, why you hit me?
I mean, it worked though.
Yeah,
He's quiet now.
Why you hit me?
Take another seat, please.
Well, why did you guys hit me? I didn't have nothing. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. Why you hit me?
All right.
But you guys still hit me. I didn't
Hey,
do
right
nothing.
now you're in custody, okay? We're going to read something to you, but we want to make sure that you're not injured.
Yeah, but you guys hit me. But I don't
I'm gonna kind of hold you up here so you're not on your face, okay?
Low key, this guy might have a solid ass case for a little settlement. I don't know. Like, I feel like this department does not like that this footage is on YouTube. This guy easily could have hopped in with a lawyer, caught a little bag, and I mean, hey now, you know? Now
We're
it's
gonna
out
sit you
there
up on your
though,
butt.
so it's a little different.
You ready?
You guys still hit me.
Sit up on your butt. There
Why
we
did
go.
you hit me?
I slapped you in the face, sir, because you weren't paying attention.
Like, that makes a difference. Why'd you hit me? I actually slapped you in the face, sir. That's all. Like, oh, okay.
Listen, that's your
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah, but you guys did. I don't care about the
There's a
tape.
sergeant right there. if you
Just
have
be
any-
quiet. Just shut your mouth.
Oh, come on. Oh, so now I got bleeding.
Yeah, we'll get the fire department.
Yeah, fire department's
Clean you
down
up
here
before
for
you go to jail. Okay. You're under arrest now for resisting arrest.
Yeah, that's what happened. All you gotta do is just listen.
Let's
I don't
stand
know
up
why you
with
guys
him.
are arresting me. I'm already.
Let me pull my card.
What's the
right here.
sergeant?
No, we put the knot on his head too.
So I'm already pulling over. So I don't know why you guys do me like that.
I'm
have your
pulling
cuff
over.
boots on you?
This motherfucker's version of pulling over is just the drive-through. It's like, I'm not on the main roadway, bro. I'm pulled over.
I'm already a couple.
Hey, I want to talk to you about it, but I got to read this because you're in handcuffs, you're in custody, okay?
but I don't have a warrant.
I understand. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. All right, so the reason why that happened is I understand that you pulled over and...
What on earth are they
officers
blurring
telling
on
you
his
to do
leg?
something
How
and
bad
you're
could
not
this guy's
doing
like
it.
tattoo
Well, I'm
be?
already listening
Like,
to him
what
to
is,
pull over.
like, does this guy have a swastika on his knee? Like, what are they possibly blurring?
And they're telling you... and they're telling you to do something, so that's what happened. And then you're actively trying to fight my
God.
officer.
Oh, he might have like some gross shit going on. This guy has like holes in his legs. This guy, holy shit. Wait, this guy's got like necrosis, dude. What is
Lower
going
that body,
on?
you did.
Wait,
They're
hold
giving you
on.
a lawful order to take your hands out of your pockets, okay? And you refuse to do
Oh,
that.
shit, dude.
When you said we were going to put you in handcuffs, that's what
Yeah.
led to all this to begin
So,
with, sir.
that's what...
It's okay. I just have to go.
They were investigating a hit-and-run collision with you as a driver, so that's why we are here.
Probably this
You
one.
did not cooperate with that investigation.
But you
Okay.
told me to pull over, but I pull over.
Yeah, but you don't.
So right now you are in custody.
Can
My
I get up?
homie who's Samoan had a similar leg issue like that. I was thinking it's just like diabetes or something. You telling me this is they got like Samoan rot going? It's like Elden Ring blood rot. Like they've got like what?
For
It's like, oh yeah, my boy's Samoan, bro. We all got that shit.
resisting arrest.
Well, we'll just have to sit here for a second, man. The fire department's almost here. They're going to take a look at that leg, get it cleaned
They
up,
got this
okay?
scarlet rot going.
Yep, we're gonna help
Would
you
you
up.
prefer to stand up? Okay, you roll up on your knee.
So you want to get up, please?
That's how you get up.
Up and then.
Sorry, I have my left back.
That's okay. That's all right.
You want to take a seat on the pit bar right here? You want to sit on the front of the car?
Pull my shirt up.
Stay right here. I understand, but you're gonna stand over here. You're gonna listen to us, okay? You understand? I've talked to you, and now you're gonna listen to us.
I'm going to take out bail bar.
Thank you.
We can. The jail will handle all that.
Because I just want to know if I'm going to get locked up so I can get bail.
You're going to jail. You're going to go to Kent jail.
I mean,
Are you coming here? Bail so I can...
You can contact her once you get to the jail. If you need us to write a phone number down, we can do that. But right now, our primary thing is we're going to have the fire department come and check you out. We're going to clean up your leg.
Can you, like, at least help me out? Let me a warning or something? I just want
A warning? No. You actively
think they're-
resisted our officers. You're not
okay,
getting a
whoa,
warning.
whoa. They definitely escalated that with the slap though. Like, come on.
Yeah, but I didn't resist when he told me to pull over.
When did you have your last drink?
I just woke up.
What's that?
I didn't drink.
You haven't had any alcohol today?
I smell like alcohol, yeah?
You smell some alcohol.
The alcohol on my shirt.
It was poured on your shirt?
Yeah.
Interesting. Would you be willing to consent to a voluntary field sobriety test? No? Are you willing to consent to a preliminary breath test that wouldn't replace any test? Okay. No, none of that? Okay.
I want my lawyer though.
You want your lawyer? Okay. So you don't want to
See
ask for-
that's the other thing though. Like those kind of marks on your leg are also a very common trait of alcoholism or health problems caused from alcoholism. That's probably also a part of what's going on here. I mean, listen, if Buddy smells like liquor at noon, I like, hey, my boy.
Other questions? Like your lawyer?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's your last name?
I need my lawyer though.
We got to know your name.
I can tell,
okay?
I can tell that firefighter just walked up has probably killed at least 50 rabbits with a pellet gun. I can tell.
What's your last name?
I need my lawyer though.
We got to know your name, okay?
I'm not gonna give you my name.
You're not going to give your name?
You've been locked up with John Doe and
Yeah, John Doe.
It makes things take a little longer.
I was on the phone with my husband the whole time driving here. There was nothing that happened. Like,
Were you in a different car?
no.
Oh, you
I
were
live
in-
down the street. Literally, like, down the street.
Were you in that
No.
car? Oh,
I was
okay.
on the phone with him the whole time.
Okay.
Wait, what does
And,
her
like,
tattoo
he would
say?
have told me or something, you know, but...
Wait, what is that?
Yeah, so there was a hit-and-run collision that happened right up there.
I know, but which
Oh,
way? Like,
come
coming
on,
from
move your
different
hair,
or-
It was
please. Oh my
going the-
God.
It was.
Oh, love you
I
X
don't-
on the.
Oh,
I don't
sir?
know.
Did she just get love you tattooed on her arm? Just no, not even like no, just love you. Love you.
I don't know for sure.
Justin, it's not on the way.
No,
Love
I
you.
won't give his name.
Just that's actually kind of smart, dude. Every time like her man just hold the arm up. Up that shit. What a
Because I can tell you,
strange.
if he's coming from a different way, my husband's coming the other way.
Oh, what's the
that's
other one?
bullshit.
Oh, I need to read the other
That's
one.
why I
Hold
want to know
on,
which
stop.
way he's coming from. Because we live down.
I don't know. I actually have no idea. I have no idea with that. I'm not even gonna try with that one.
What's wrong? What is your major complaint?
I have a headache.
Okay. What would you like me to do about that?
Was she the only one in the car?
No, I was sitting in the front, and our mutual friend is in the back seat, and the 2 grandbabies. So there were 5 of us in there.
Okay. Whoever has ideas will take. Okay.
If you have any other questions,
And they hit and run. Wait, bro. All them kids better jump out the car and start rubbing their foreheads. Bro, easy. Guaranteed minimal settlement with no proof required, bro. Come on, dude. Everyone in that car is good for a 10 ball. Dude, come on.
in jail.
At least.
So he can give you a
Come
call.
on now. Yeah, we had Nobu. Me and the kids had Nobu tomorrow.
That's a good question. He might.
If
It
this
just
guy's
depends
insured,
on
to be
what
fair, he
his
might not
level
be
of
insured if he
cooperation
ran.
is once he gets there, honestly. So.
He's probably not insured, actually, so never mind.
Yeah.
I retract my statement.
All right. Thank you for trying to get him to do that. So.
We were sitting at Kent Des Moines Road on this side because I don't know north from south. So this side.
Yo, the
we were
fits
sitting at
are
the red light.
crazy
We had
today.
pulled up right as it turned red, so we're sitting there for a really long time.
Like, I just, like, bro, okay, stop. Who buys a shirt that just says hi on it? Like, what even, what? Like, just hi?
The other car had pulled up behind us. I had seen it. They were stopped. We were chatting.
Is this car like?
Yes,
okay.
this car. We were chatting for a few minutes, and then all of a sudden we were jerked forward.
Hawaii? Yeah, but, like, I feel like that doesn't, like, just the abbreviation of the state does not clearly indicate that's supposed to mean Hawaii. There's, like, no, it's just Stitch. Like, there's no, like, not even a palm tree or, like, a little shape of the island. Like, no, just hi. Hey. Hi.
Indicating that we've been hit from the back.
Okay,
So,
alrighty.
After the crash happened, he asked, "Did we just get hit?" And I went, "Yes." And he got out of the
called
car
swag,
to
my bad.
talk to the driver and get information
bad.
from them, like pictures and whatever. And they proceeded to back up. And I thought,
So you personally didn't speak with the other
I
driver?
did not
Okay.
interact with
Wait,
them at
is
all.
this their car that got rear-ended?
My head, they were backing up to maybe like
Oh, this whole thing is some bullshit, bro. Come on. This whole thing is some bullshit.
off to the side of the road.
There's
with
no
us,
damage at
but
all,
they
dude.
Cut across to the right-hand turn lane, and
There's no
that's when
damage
my
at all.
dad-
Bro, I remember, like, literally, no, I'm not even kidding, 48 hours after my car got backed into, I was driving, actually, funny enough, in a McDonald's drive-thru. I was in line. I was on a road trip with Emily, with my girl. We're going up north for her birthday, and this guy just backs out of a parking spot straight into the passenger side of my car as I'm just, like, completely parked sitting in line, right? Guy, like, gives me a bunch of attitude. There's a huge dent in my door. Fucking 2 days later, right? We make it up to the town we're driving to up in NorCal, and we're going to an aquarium. And I park in the street, and the guy in front of me this old guy gets in his car and backs into my shit. And then starts driving off. And I'm like, bro, I just got hit 2 times in 2 days. I'm not letting this guy just drive away. So I follow him and I honk a couple times. He pulls over. Turns out there was no damage. So it was just like, kind of like, oh, okay, well, hey, see you later, man. You know, there was like a little mark, but it wasn't like, bro, I'm not making phone calls over that shit. Like, whatever, you know. I don't know what it is about McDonald's. They're combat zones. McDonald's is a PvP zone, dude. It's a PvP zone. And, like, if this guy didn't take it to McDonald's, if he just pulled over on the side of the road, it probably would have ended like the old man scenario I had. But instead, it's ending like the first scenario I had.
chased after or whatever.
Not entirely. I mean, we didn't call the cops that first one. But
I couldn't see
You know
fully
what I
because
mean.
there was 2 cars in between us.
Okay.
But somehow the vehicle stopped, and I saw him taking photos, and then my dad was walking down the sidewalk when the driver of this vehicle got out and started to chase after, or indicated that he was going after him. And then that's when I was like, I'm going to call 911, because at that point I had felt escalated to the point that maybe something could have potentially happened.
Okay. All right.
I mean, listen, bro, when I was young, I committed more hit and runs than I can count on my fingers, if I'm being honest. So, like, I don't take it too personally when someone hits my car. You know, I really don't. You know, like, it is what it is.
He refused. His wife said he was drinking last night. He said he was drinking last night. He refused any type of test. They're not cooperating, obviously. But I think that's enough. The blood warrant, you have the collision itself makes no sense. A normal driver wouldn't do that. Yeah. And then you have the odor of alcohol. And I did notice he was a little unstable on his feet over here.
Okay. Sorry, sir. I had to close that door because we're moving, okay? So, my name's Officer Castro. Everything's
okay. I want to know his blood alcohol. How drunk is this
guy? I
guy?
read you your rights, and you don't want to talk to us about anything right now, okay?
His eyes are clear.
I'm just going to let you know what's going on, all right? So, right now you're under arrest for DUI, okay? So, the part of the process is we're going to be going to the Kent jail. I'm going to contact a judge and get a blood search warrant to get a sample of your blood, okay? So I just want to be as transparent as possible and let you know what's going on, all right? So I'm just going to put the seatbelt on.
Oh, it's not going to work.
Oh, they already tried it? Okay.
I tried to max it out.
Okay, all right. So, understood.
I've never seen that. I've never, like, bro, I've seen some big guys get in these cars. I've never seen a guy so big that the belt literally is not capable. Like, they usually at least have an extender or something. I've never seen that. I need to know his order more than ever now, dude. Fuck everything else about this clip. I am actually dying to know what this guy ordered at that window. I wish we saw it so bad.
Just watch your leg, right?
Okay, hold on, let's do an analysis real quick as he's ordering. Hold on.
It's like another priority.
We need to maybe slow it down. I think it was a large Dr. Pepper and hold on. Fuck. No, it's just like a little too muffled at the very end. Maybe subtitles? Let's see. Yeah, maybe subtitles. Let's see. No. I definitely heard large Dr. Pepper. I definitely heard large Dr. Pepper for sure. 100% I heard large DP. So whatever. He knows ball. I'll trust him. Yeah, listen, guys. Golden rule. We say it every time on this channel. You can only commit one crime at a time, okay? He committed a hit and run and he was drunk. You can't do both. You either commit the hit and run or you drive drunk, okay? Do not do both, boys. It's bad news if you do both. But either way, you know, I mean, hey, maybe he's just really good at it. I don't know. All right, chat. Let's watch a bit of a, I don't know what the word is for this, like a troubling clip, I think. A clip that I think is going to anger a lot of us. I don't understand why someone would even do this. Like, I'm very unfamiliar with hunting and outdoorsmanship, but, like, why would you ever shoot an otter? We have a video here that titled, "Couple Learns the Hard Way That You Cannot Shoot Otters." I don't even understand, like, we don't eat otters. That's not, like, what are you doing with a dead otter? Like, why would you kill an otter? What did the otter even do? But, all right, let's see. Couple learns the hard way. We got Fish and Wildlife coming in.
If you like fish and wildlife content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. An officer with the Missouri Department of Conservation received a call inquiring about bobcat and otter tagging.
Hello? Hi.
Wait, did these people like call just thinking they did nothing wrong and they just have like a garage full of dead otters? Like they're just like, hey, how do I properly report these? He's just got like a whole bloodline of otters just dead on the ground.
Is Daniel here? Danny? Yeah.
I've never seen the full frame
is it
blur.
Okay if I go in and knock on the door? Or?
Oh, it's a kid. That's okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Danny. Hey, good to meet you. How you doing?
Oh, they drink Sun Drop, dude. That's all I needed to see. No wonder they kill otters, bro. These people are sick in the head. They drink Sun Drops and shoot friendly animals. Not even the mean ones.
Good to meet you. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I'm the Otter Slayer.
Oh, yeah. He only retired a couple of years ago.
Oh, he's got him in the freezer already.
I'm all wrapped.
Good deal. And your fiance?
Yeah,
them both? Okay. Where'd she get them?
Want to know? Right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Good deal.
Both of them.
Okay.
You want me to open it or?
Yeah, if you could.
No.
What is she planning on selling?
I'm gonna take him over to.
Taxidermy?
What's her name over here? Kayla.
Kayla.
Yeah,
Or
Kayla.
Kayla. Yeah.
I'll probably take him over tomorrow.
And she shot them
Wait,
both?
he's
or-
just.
Okay.
Yeah, she shot them both.
Not a trapper?
No.
I got you.
She draws blood. You probably had your
Yeah.
blood. You had your blood drawn down there at LabCorp. That's where she.
No, I haven't. Do you know what day they were shot? Or
It was before, after the otter. The bobcat was during deer
He's
season.
he's got a bobcat in his freezer. This guy has a whole bobcat in his fucking freezer. What it like, bro? Some people just live different lives, dude. I'm telling you. Like, I woke up today excited to play Crimson Desert and Heavy Rain and live stream. And this guy woke up on this day excited to shoot bobcats and otters and freeze them to get taxidermied. like it's just different lives entirely, dude. This is unfathomable to me.
I kind of got to have a date. Do you have
Yeah.
like pictures? Did she send you a picture maybe the day she did, or text
Well,
you
I guess
about it?
okay. The bobcat part I could see a little more. Like, okay, bobcats might be more aggressive. Maybe he could play out. At least he could, even if he's lying about it, he could make a plausible case for like, oh, the bobcat was a threat to me. I had to shoot it. You know, it was like, you know, gonna attack me. What the fuck was the otter gonna do?
Okay, we get it hammered down as close as possible.
Here's that.
So the bobcat was during.
Yeah, he called this in himself to get tags. I don't think realizing that he's committing a crime.
Deer season.
Right.
Rifle.
This rifle.
Okay.
You can hunt bobcats in Michigan. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know much about this. The bobcat part I'm not as outraged about because, yeah, bobcats are like actually dangerous animals that like could generally pose a serious threat to humans. But like the otters, I don't understand. I don't like. Is there anywhere you can legally hunt an otter? Why would you hunt an otter? Like, chat. I'm actually at like seriously. Does anyone like have some knowledge on this? Like, why would you hunt an otter? What do you get? Is there some like, is there like fur? Is there like, you want a skin? Is there meat in there? Like, what do you want off an otter?
And this was right.
For fur? Okay. Interesting. Do they make like, I've never heard of an otter for anything.
You're at it.
I didn't know
And
that.
this guy was.
Yeah.
When was
Hold
this
on.
one?
Right at rifle
Otter
too.
fur coat?
Okay, like.
She popped.
Oh!
She popped. Really a coyote.
Okay.
That the same day.
Okay.
How many otters did they smoke for this? Holy shit. Yo, 25 bands for the otter coat. Bro, what? How many otters do they? No, this guy's actually, okay. This guy's the plug for it. This is where they get the fur.
Cool.
She's sitting in a robe.
Oh, no kidding, from up here?
What the
I
fuck?
got shit running around there. She's so happy.
Okay.
Oh,
She's a happy woman.
All right.
You need to open another one.
Imagine he hit it with like a
Go ahead
12
and pull them all the way out.
It's just decimated.
Get
He hit it
out
with a
here,
slug.
dog.
And I won't need to put tags in
Okay.
them.
Dogs are like, oh, meat, yeah.
Yeah, you ain't getting these. And then the bobcat. Okay,
This one here ain't wrapped yet.
I got you. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Good deal.
I don't know if it's a male or female. I tried to feel it.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. I could feel a little mad.
No, it's a female.
Is it? I thought
Usually
it was.
they're pretty obvious on there.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Okay, so they were both shot in Lincoln County.
Yeah.
There's one issue, man.
Good.
Can't shoot an otter.
Oh, you can't? Oh, really?
And you gotta trap it.
Damn.
So I was hoping
gotta
she'd
trap
trap it, to
it.
be honest with you.
I didn't know. You know what
Okay.
I mean?
Interesting discretion and rules. Why is that, chat? Why can you only trap them? Is it like because their population's limited and the traps kill less, or is it just more humane, or like what? Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't know you could legally kill otters at all. When I think of hunting, I typically think like, okay, deer, alligator, maybe other animals that are a threat to you, like maybe a bear if it's coming towards you. I've never even considered like killing an otter. Like, what the fuck?
But yeah, you gotta gotta trap the otters. Anything aquatic, so your muskrat
and all that stuff.
and whatnot. Is she home right now,
No,
or
she ain't.
is she at work?
Sucking blood.
Right. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. The woman with the static. I didn't.
I know.
I swear to God.
Yeah. So I kind of got to do something. So here's the deal, and you guys are engaged, right? So,
Yeah.
Okay. So she's comfortable with me talking to you
Yeah,
about
that's
everything.
right. Whatever
Okay.
you do, yeah.
She probably is pretty upset losing that otter, I would assume.
Sure, she will be fine. Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do, and what I'm gonna do. She's gonna get a ticket, but I'm gonna what's called write a disposition for that otter to you.
Okay.
So she technically can't have it. I do have to take it from
Okay,
her.
right,
But I can give it to you.
Okay. Well, I appreciate
Okay.
that.
And then the other thing with the bobcat, what I'm gonna do, which it's not illegal. There's nothing wrong with the
I knew
bobcat.
it wasn't, yeah.
I'm just gonna write the same kind of slip to her for it. That way we don't have to put a tag in. In fact, I bring things to KO over there too.
Okay.
And that way she'll do all the cutting on it. That means I don't have to cut into it,
Okay.
possibly damage it.
Okay.
But could I leave my number with
Yeah,
you to
leave it
have
with
her, just to have her explain it to her?
Yes,
And
you
it's
can.
not the end of the world. It's not like we're taking her gun. We're not gonna
license.
take her to jail. She's not gonna lose her privileges over it.
God,
right?
imagine the sick ass fucking hog that this guy's hiding under the cloth right there. Imagine the giant Harley Davidson with the loudest speakers you've ever heard attached to the sides, just hiding under this little tarp right here. Imagine, dude, a beautiful summer day. This guy's drinking 7 PBRs, hopping on that hog and cranking it all the way down to the river where he's shooting otters straight in the back of the head and dangling them off the back of his hog as he drives back to the freezer to toss them right in there in a garbage bag. Fuck. I hate to admit, like, as much as I absolutely despise, like, killing, friendly animals, like, maybe otters aren't friendly, but I don't know. Animals that maybe I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, I don't know where I'm going with that, but all I'm going to say is, like, hey, I would crack a beer with this guy at least.
That is.
I don't, but none of our fines are like in the thousands or anything. So, shooting a deer from the road is like 400. So I would assume it would be less.
Cheaper than that.
I would assume it would be
And
less
honestly,
than that.
I was also under the impression, like, initially before I clicked on this, I was kind of thinking, like, this is more malicious. But it seems like actually this guy legit didn't know he did something wrong. So, it's a little more acceptable.
It's not the end of the world.
And he's not, like, arguing or nothing.
All that work, anything quite down there. No, but I was sitting there reading, and then I go, well.
She's got to trap the otters, but and they do have to be registered still. So, but they got to be trapped, and that's any aquatic. So turtles, fish.
Bro, I've got to know how much work they did to perfectly motion track this fucking kid in the background shoveling. Like, look at, like, can we take a moment to actually appreciate, like, listen, as a guy who, like, edits some of my content, I have a lot of editors now, but I used to, this shit is really hard to do. Like, this is I think maybe nowadays it's a little easier, but, like, back in the day, like, you would have to track this almost frame by frame. And, like, the old plugins you could get to, like, define an object and track it were all shit and unreliable.
Not Bobcat.
It's probably easier now, but I remember back when I was young, when I started editing my own videos, I used Sony Vegas 12. Or it might have been 13, 12 or 13. And, like, bro, dude. Everything in that was a nightmare. I used to edit trick shot montages for my friends, and I used Adobe After Effects. And motion tracking in that is a nightmare that I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy, bro. I would not. Nope. Nope. Fuck that shit,
like
bro. And then you got to do the 3D text. If you want your episode to be good, you need the 3D text. Now you got to learn Cinema 4D to make the 3D text, and you got to learn how to motion track that. These new gen editors don't get what we had to go through back in the day just to get bubble text to stay in the same spot on a screen for 5 seconds. They have no idea. Okay?
At all. So I
they had no idea.
I don't.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I should be crying on you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't like ruining people's days. All right, well.
I mean, what are you going to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Are you comfortable taking receipt of the citation for her?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
I use
All right, no, well, that way, I'd either have to mail it or drive, and I have no problem driving back out here if you're more comfortable with that.
Wait, mail it?
If you'd rather deal with
They
it.
just ship
Yeah,
the
if
otter?
you're okay with that.
Like USPS?
No,
Like
I
on top
appreciate
of my
you being cool
PlayStation?
about it, man.
And I can pay you too if you want.
It's just a thawing otter on top of my PS5 in the mail, guys.
Do I pay you?
No. So we don't get any of the money. Money doesn't go to conservation. It goes to the school district.
There's otter
yeah, the
juice
county
leaking all
collects it,
over
and
my
then it's distributed to
PlayStation,
the
man.
district.
I don't need that.
So there'll be a
fucking
court
need that
date
in my life.
assigned, but you don't have to show up to it.
As
Long as you pay beforehand. Yeah. So, and I'll give you instructions on how all that goes, and I'll.
You know what I really want, dude? And I don't know why no one's ever done this yet. And honestly, maybe I shouldn't even say this idea yet, but like, I want a nature documentary narrated by a guy who sounds exactly like this. Instead of like Morgan Freeman and like, who's the British guy who does a lot of them? There's Morgan Freeman and the British guy, like the two goats of that shit. No, we need like a country boy one. Like, you see that big ass dinosaur right there? That's a goddamn stegosaurus. Look at his stature. He's approaching the T-Rex now, and he don't know what's coming to him, but it's gonna come in strong when it hits him.
I'll talk to her tonight.
We need something like that, dude.
It's not the end of the
You don't
world.
go 5.
David Attenborough, that's the goat.
Yeah, and I don't like
That's
to
the
bother
goat.
people at work.
Well, if you're close here at 5, you can swing in. It don't matter. We're here.
Who
I ain't got
knows? I might be. No, and
You know.
you guys are being honest.
I'm good with you guys.
That's why you
Tim
guys
was
are
always
getting-
good to me.
Tim's a good guy.
He was
That's-
always
yeah.
good. He was a hell of a nice guy to me. I never had no trouble with him.
Yeah, and that's why you
course I
guys
don't
are
really use it.
kind of getting to keep the otter. I'm giving it to you. Yeah, you don't seem like. Yeah, if you want to go get warm, I'll
Whoa,
be
they
right
fucked up
back,
the blur on the
and then
kid.
I'll write out those slips. Do you have an idea?
You guys notice that they just
so I
doxed
can
him?
write the slip to you as well.
I'm not gonna go back, but
Sure, yeah, whatever you got is no big deal. I'll just leave it with you. It'll be to her, but no, I can't put it in your name because.
Well, I just seen.
Yeah. I know.
Freaking out, you know.
No, and I'll leave my number. I'm out of business cards, but I'll write it on a slip of paper. Just
That's
have
fine.
her give me a call tonight.
Well, I got your
Tell
phone
her.
number.
You have my number.
I'm
I'm
gonna
being
have to change
dumb.
it to your name now.
Yeah. Just have her give me a call tonight, and I can explain it to her. I'm not gonna, berate her or anything. And I promise it's not.
I
the
hate
end
to
of the
admit
world,
this
you know?
guy's living the dream,
I
chat.
tell you that.
Yeah,
I hate to admit it.
It's
She was
cool.
shaking so bad.
I know. It's pretty cool to get an otter.
Like
So-
that a bobcat, she's really freaking.
The bobcat's cool. Yeah, I could have shot one this year, but I had a muzzle loader and I really didn't want to put a 50 caliber hole in it. So good deal. Well, I'll get all that draw up and
Yeah, he's got
you're welcome.
he's got a
I
stang,
mean,
he's got
my
a
truck's
hog
little messy.
crank,
You're welcome to sit in
big
there
truck
too,
out
but-
front, bro.
All right.
Okay. Oh, is he back? Oh,
Thanks, sir. I got quite a bit of snow on my boots. So. All right, so these are the two. That's how my house is. 2 pieces of paper, and here's your ID. So just take those to Kay. She'll know what to do with them.
Okay, on them. Okay.
Yep. And then this court date, that's just if you want to plead not guilty. If you want to take it to court,
No, I
which
ain't
you're
taking it to
welcome to
court. I'm
do.
just gonna send them a check here in a little bit.
Okay, yeah, so give it about a
I mean,
week.
I ain't sure the damn ticket.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
So 2/14
Long I
of
can read it
25.
where I send it to.
Yeah,
Valentine's
so
Day.
all the instructions are on here, which
Valentine's
it is
Day,
really
dude.
small. I have to put my readers on to see it, to be honest with you. But
So I'll read off this.
Yep.
Is this it? This is copy?
yeah, that's the same.
Okay.
So this
is that a
this,
cigarette or a pencil? That's a pencil. Okay.
orange or goldenrod's
It's
the
the
same
same
as
as
this
this.
white.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
Old school yellow
But it
pencil
says
is
the
crazy,
date on
actually.
here.
Oh, the court date.
I haven't seen one of those in probably
Yeah,
15
this
years.
doesn't say anything important. The blue sheet has it.
Oh, it has. Oh, on the
Yeah,
back.
yeah, and you can do it online.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You can pay it
yeah.
online with a credit card.
Okay.
Yeah, so what you'll want to do is there's a link for CaseNet there. Go to that link, give it a couple weeks. Excuse me, and then search by that ticket number. You can plead and pay online. But no, I appreciate you being cool about it. I'm
Oh,
glad,
yeah, well,
glad I was able to lend her keep it. So,
Yes, that
you know?
was the main thing.
I know.
Oh my God,
that's
you have
the
no
thing that
idea. I was sitting there
stings
thinking, I
so
go,
much.
thank God that lady, she let us keep it.
Yeah, I know.
She'd be freaking. She'd be
I don't
crying
want
her
to. Yeah.
eyes out.
Well, I mean, I don't like.
She
letting
would be
people think it. Sometimes I
crying
have to,
her
but if I
eyes
can make it
out,
as
man.
unpainless as possible.
Well,
You'd be crying
so
her
it's
I
eyes
take care of
folks, I
myself
do.
for her.
Okay.
So I ain't, because I don't want her to feel.
I hear you. Well, I appreciate
Yes,
it. If you
thank
need
you.
anything, give me a
No,
holler.
Okay.
And if you could just have
What's this? Does she date these? Or
those are all dated.
Oh, they
yeah.
got
All
date
you.
that one.
Oh, I didn't put a date on that one. You take care.
You too.
It was good to meet you. I'm sorry we had to meet this
That's all right.
way,
I'm gonna
but
change the name and the thing. No,
if
you know
need
what? Now I
anything-
know. Oh, I
Yeah.
was gonna ask you.
Sure. Hi there. You bet you're loving
Like
this
the,
snow.
like if you trap them and then you shoot them.
That's totally cool. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just got to be in the trap
I just didn't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
I was
it
sitting there
happens.
reading on it.
Wait, so you could shoot them once they're in the trap? What? Huh? It's an interesting rule set. Like, yeah, I'd argue that might be worse. Like, you can't just execute. Like, you can kill an otter, but you can't just give him a single shot to the head. First, you got to snap his leg in a painful, painful trap and leave him there for up to 24 hours in the cold and pain. And then you can execute him. Like, what? Hello?
I told her, I said, I mean, it says, you know, otter, kill it, whatever. You know, I mean, it says it.
No,
But I didn't really go through the.
Right, yeah.
Sometimes the print's smaller than
And the reason,
crap you can read on the back.
the reason it is shooting at aquatics, bullets have potential to ricochet.
Right.
So they don't want people shooting into the water and
Thing
things
is, it
like
wasn't
that.
even in the
and
water.
I know, but yeah, they don't give me a lot of leeway. Is that where it's probably coming out
Where
of?
it came out of, but I told her, I said, there's got to be another one. But there's
I'm
one,
sure.
there's two.
There's got to be. So
You know, and then the one that I ain't seen them in my palm.
Sundrop is just
Yeah,
devious,
I
bro. I mean, come on.
Come through here all the time.
Who the fuck
yeah, it
drinks
sounds like you got a
Sundrop?
little slice of heaven out
And she's
here.
always sitting out there looking.
Waiting, huh? Draws blood at work and draws blood at home.
She's a little hunter, man. She
That's
loves
awesome.
it.
Well, good luck,
good.
and hopefully next season she has some success. So
Right,
I
and I'll make sure I
appreciate
tell her.
Yep.
Next time we gotta put traps out.
Traps, yeah, absolutely.
Honey, the officer told me that she hopes you kill a lot more otters next season. Just make sure you trap them first.
Well, you take care. Yep, we'll see you. Thank you.
In the end,
Oh,
the
here we
suspect
go.
was charged with taking a river otter by hunting methods. She later
Okay.
pled guilty and paid $173 in costs and
That's it?
fines. If you like this video and want to see
What? What? $100? Are we dead ass, bro? You saw how much that sea otter coat's going for? I'm paying that ticket every time. Are you kidding me? What the hell? How many tickets is this coat? I'm down, bro. What's the... Oh, they have different... Oh, shit. Wait, look at these pictures. Wait, hold on. See first. Wait, nah, this is fucked. This is actually so fucked, dude. Let's see what other. Oh, it's all sea otter. It's all sea otter. This is so fucked. Oh, we can get a headband for only $300. Okay. Or does anyone want a scrunchie? Polar bear fur brim seals. This is the most devious. This is literally the most devious product I've ever seen. Polar bear fur brim seal skin trapper. Just the seal was not enough. We had to also smoke a polar bear. This is actually devious. Where do you legally kill a polar bear? How does this even exist? Where do you do that? Sea otter and seal? Alaskan timber wolf, seal, and sea otter? Like, bro, it's straight genocide hats, dude. You can kill a polar bear, they eat us, but like, they only live in the Arctic, no? Like, do people actually go on like expeditions and just smoke a bunch of polar bears? Like, I didn't know like that's you can do that. What? What the fuck? That's so crazy. Damn. Dude, maybe I'm the woke homie, bro. Like, I feel like you shouldn't be able to just do that. Like, am I the woke homie? Am I fucking? I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, dude. That's kind of crazy. Like, what the fuck? I was really under the impression that hunting was like much more like restricted than that. I've never gone hunting. I was just under the impression that it was like much more regulated and like restricted than that. But like, I can like, like you can just go just execute otters and polar bears. Like, I thought it was just like deer and like, I don't know. I am accepting of hunting when the purpose is like meat. Like if you're consuming the animal, it's like, okay, that's a natural purpose. That's a good reason to hunt an animal. We've been doing that our entire history. But like smoking a polar bear to make a silly hat that no one's going to buy off your Etsy store is like a little more like reprehensible in my opinion. You know? Like I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Look up hunting feral hog videos out of Texas. Okay, but that's different because the hogs are like actually invasive and like very aggressive and dangerous. That's different. I'm saying like just going and smoking an animal that like wouldn't necessarily be pursuing you for the sake of like making a coat is like, I don't know. Maybe I'm the woke homie, man. Maybe I'm just the woke homie. I don't know. like, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy to me. I don't know. I'm totally cool with it. If you're going to eat the animal, then like, so be it, you know, but it just feels kind of pointless to take a life if you're not going to consume the animal. It's like, what did that guy die for? You know? Like, fuck. It's not just about meat though. Some people do it as a hobby and yeah, they eat the meat as well. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I think you can still do it as a hobby and be conscious of like whether or not it's worth killing the animal outside of just like it being fun, you know? Like I think it would go a long way if people that are hunting stopped and considered like, hey, like, what am I doing with this animal once I hunt it? Like, am I just killing this animal for the purpose of killing this animal? Or am I actually going to do something with this? Am I going to use the meat and make something to feed myself or my family or something like that, you know? Like I don't know. I feel like that's different than just like, smoke that motherfucker. I'm gonna put him in my living room. You know, like I don't know. Maybe I'm just the woke homie, I guess, bro. I'm just the woke homie. You know, polar bear hunts humans. Yeah, but like the polar bears aren't like walking up to town and just snatching humans away, you know? Like people are going out into the sticks and putting themselves in a polar bear's home and then being like, well, look, dude, he's mad at me. I didn't have a choice, brother. He's pissed. You know, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But either way, I don't know. You know, that's just how I feel about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, you know. Well, what are you drinking? Aquapana, dude. The classic. The classic. The good old classic, dude. Good old fucking classic. But either way, let's watch another clip. Let's watch another little clip, chat. Let's do okay, we did Otter. We did McDonald's man. What are you smoking? Not shit, dude. My throat hurts. I'm probably literally not smoking anything all day. My throat hurts like shit, so I'm not smoking anything. Fucking. Wait, I just got a notification for a text and then it just disappeared. What the hell? Bro, this new iOS update is a pile of shit, bro. I hate the new like text sorting shit. It like if I get a text from someone's number who I haven't saved yet, like when I just gave someone my number and I'm waiting for them to hit me up, it like hides it from me. That shit is horrible. I hate the new update. I don't know why they did that. I appreciate the spam call protection, but I feel like it like ends up inadvertently filtering out a lot of legitimate people like trying to hit me up. You know, shit sucks. All right, no, I like the Snapchat one. Here we go. Woman and cop argue over hacked Snapchat.
There's a lot going on in this one.
I got two things to say before we go any further into this. First and foremost, Snapchat has like OG RuneScape tier security in the sense that everyone's getting hacked on Snapchat. Like, chat, who here has been hacked on Snapchat? I've been hacked on Snapchat. Who here? And I'm not the kind of guy, like, I don't like reuse passwords a lot. Like, I don't, when I was young, like a kid, I definitely did. But like, I don't reuse passwords. I don't like, I had an email that was pretty much only on that Snapchat. My shit still got hacked. Right? Fucking you. Some of you real OG viewers may remember. It was like 2016. I remember it happened while I was at work. I'll actually never forget. I was clocked in. I was doing a shift at Bath Planets, hustling bathtubs. And I was at, if I remember, oh my God, what mall was it, bro? It was like West Chicago. It was like north of West Chicago. Like a little bit. I remember I would drive through West Chicago to get to work for that spot. I don't remember what mall that was. I knew I would, if I saw, I can literally picture it right now. Like I can see the exact spot. But either way, that's not the important part. I was literally at work and I get an email on my phone saying like my info on Snapchat had been changed. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm trying to log in. Snapchat support literally does not exist. It actually does not exist. They don't, like, you reach out to Snapchat support. They don't exist. They don't exist, bro. It's crazy. So my shit got hacked years ago, dude, like 2016. And like, I've never gotten it back. I've never once gotten that account back. Ever. It's still, I don't know who has my old Snapchat, bro. I don't fucking know. Who knows, dude? Who knows? But it was a good thing because I feel like that, like, I made another Snapchat after that, but like, I stopped using Snapchat regularly. You know, I made another one. You guys might remember my Goblin Snapchat, which did get banned during COVID. Like years ago, I got banned during COVID. Actually, no. I think it was after COVID. No, I got banned for posting only gas. That's why I got banned. But like, yeah, got me off Snapchat, dude. Got me off Snapchat. Snapchat is like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, once you hit the age of like probably 21, you should probably stop using Snapchat. You know? 350K plus snap score. Let's go. Nah, bro. See, Snapchat was also the craziest like mind game app ever. Like, bro, I remember being in high school, bro. Toxic ass relationship. My first relationship. It was horrible, bro. Me and my girl would be fighting, bro. And like, she'd be ignoring me and she'd be capping saying she's sleeping, but I'd see her snap score go up and I'm sitting there tweaking about it. And back in the, you want to hear some shit? Back in the OG days of Snapchat, a lot of y'all in chat might be too young to remember this. Back in the OG days of Snapchat, you could see everyone's best friends. And there was a list. There was a literal order of like which order of best friend they are. Let me tell you something right now, bro. The deepest pain I've ever felt in my life is when I checked my girl's Snapchat and I saw another man take my number one best friend position while we were still together. Let me tell you that shit right now, bro. I've never felt a pain that deep. Okay? I've never felt a pain that deep. Okay? 2014 Snapchat was different. The golden heart. I no longer had the golden heart. I was not the number one best friend. Now it was just a heart. You know? And when I was like 14, that shit was different. That shit mattered deeply. Okay? That shit mattered deeply, dude. That shit was very, very deep. You know? That shit was very deep. That shit was extremely deep. I remember the replay Snap shit came out. Everyone was getting exposed. Bro, Snapchat, dude. Snapchat was the most fucked app ever, dude. Like I think for the sanity of like every human on earth, delete Snapchat. Delete Snapchat. It's time to delete it. You know? It's time. Get rid of that shit. Make a change. And also, Snapchat is like the most dead shit ever. Like, do you guys remember when Snapchat was really trying to like become a social platform for a while? They were like paying a bunch of influencers to post daily stories and they all just posted slop garbage that like no one watched. All right, either way, no, we're getting off topic. Here we go. Woman and cop argue over hack Snapchat. Let's go.
Some loud, some subtle, but if you really listen to the words, the story starts telling itself.
John's talking in the intro. Oh,
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. I just had a cop here. I've already talked to them about the situation.
Okay.
So I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, that's what they just said that you guys called back.
Yeah, if I'm going to continue to be harassed by officers because of this girl, I'm going to file charges. Because it's wasting your time and it's keeping me and my family up.
Okay.
I'm going to get her for some, if you want to come in, I'm going to get her for some charges already. Apparently, I'm being accused of hacking into her account.
Lone piss water bottle on the living room table. Cuck chair ominously placed facing the couch. Zero decor, nothing on the tables.
I had her Facebook.
There's actually nothing even on the TV stand beyond the TV. This, I'm not going to lie, this is dude, there's probably a corpse in the back room. Like right back here, there's probably a dead person.
I never did nothing. It was a little like change the name, change the password, be done.
Pay attention to what she just said. That's what courts call an excited utterance. When someone blurts things out during stress before they've had time to plan a story, sometimes those statements become stronger evidence than anything found later. And there's clearly history here, probably former friends.
I'm not one to break the law.
Okay.
And then the Facebook situation, I did that because I'm finding out that she's coming here to beat my ass.
And the fucking the tile ceilings from the schools. No, this is actually maybe the most depressing crib I've ever seen. I'd rather be in prison. Like, this is actually crazy.
Off of her account. They're accusing me of having her nude pictures on my phone, which I never had any pictures of her on my phone.
Okay.
Accusing me of taking money, making
the
accounts like Cash App, and ordering things off of Amazon, and so on and so forth on her stuff. That's never been done. I don't even know how to do that. They're saying that I'm using
I don't
her
even
social
know
security.
how to make a Cash App. I don't. Every time someone's lying about doing something, that is such a common thing that we hear in these clips, Chad, is it not? They're always like, dude, I don't even know how to do that. And it'll be like the most mundane thing ever. Like, it'll be like stealing. They'll be like, I don't even know how to do that.
Number?
I don't know. I have no knowledge on this.
Years old. How do I,
Cash
in the
App?
right mind, have that?
I don't know how to do that.
Sort of power. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not techie.
I was just coming to make sure that you're okay. So.
Oh no, I'm not okay. I'm completely paranoid, and I'm looking out the window.
Okay.
I'm not
I
okay.
understand. But if anyone comes or anything like that, just give us a call. We're literally right there. Just give us a call. We'll show up and take care of whatever.
The officer now heads back to the police station across the street. An hour later, the other half shows up to tell her side of the story.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, I guess.
So what's going on?
Okay.
I've been waiting 2 hours for somebody to come talk to me.
Well, you told us you're on College Street. No,
Okay.
No.
Now, whoa. Okay. He's coming in aggro, Irish across the chest, Queen written down the sleeves of her shirts. Mind you, the police were called because it seems this woman's Snapchat was hacked. So I'm not gonna lie. I think if you put the IQ of all three of these parties together, we might have like a cool 85 or something. Like this, this is an insane scene.
No.
Whoa!
Stop! I'll talk to him.
She said that's where the people that are doing this
Okay. You need to calm down.
Stop!
I need to calm down.
Yes.
Get in the car. Please don't start your shit. I know you're pissed off. I know you're pissed off, but shut your mouth for a second. Shut the fuck up. You're too pissed off to talk. I know there
It's
is
not my fault. They just need Snapchat support. See, this is the consequence. Like we were saying earlier, Snapchat support does not exist. Like, I'm not even joking. There's no real people that support you on Snapchat. There's no support at all. This is the consequence of that. We're calling 12 about it.
It's not my fault. It's not his fault either.
This is why we just need to open a call center, bro.
I was calling about the people
Please.
who live right there because she's hacked into my Snapchat. She's hacked into my Google account. She's made a Cash App with my name. She has taken my personal pictures. I've taken nudes for myself because I am in an obsession with my own body, and there's nothing wrong with that. And she has taken something on her phone.
What? Obsession with my own body. I take nudes of myself every day. No, based, bro. That's a queen right there. Read the shirt. That's a queen. Y'all wish you could jack off to yourself. You motherfuckers wish, bro. I wish I looked that good. I could take a picture of my cock and just start stroking immediately. I wish I could look at myself in the mirror and just get hard. That's actually based. I wish I had this level of self-confidence here. Imagine if you didn't, bro. Imagine you're locked. When I was in rehab, bro, I didn't bust one the entire time, bro. Like 2.5 months, because the only source of any woman in there was like smuggled in Playboy magazines that were put in places you don't want to ask about. So I practiced semen retention for 2.5 months. If I was able to get bricked the fuck up in rehab, looking in the mirror, it probably would have been very different. I should have been more like her.
Where she can take stuff from my phone and get it on her phone, and she made a Meet Me app, and she's trying to send my inappropriate pictures to other people and pretending to be me and order stuff from Amazon under my name.
She's got something on her phone that lets her know.
My friend, it was her boyfriend used to cheat on her, so I let her do her thing, and she found all this out for me, and she was sending me all the information.
Oh, I'm not sure how any of that works, and I don't know how they would be able to mirror your phone.
Brother said, "Yeah, I don't fucking. You're talking to the wrong guy."
I don't know,
your
but
passwords, everything.
She hacked my.
I don't know
she
how that's
hacked my
possible
Google.
because we
She
can't
had
even
my
get into it.
email.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I be ordering shit on Amazon as John Dinkelnuts, and they don't give a fuck, bro. I'm permanently banned on Uber Eats. That time I got in the fight with the driver, mind you, he swung on me first. So now my name on Uber is Larry Lobster, and that's been my name the whole time, and no one ever asked. I get into Uber, like when I call a car, they're like, Larry. I'm like, yes, that's me. They get out of the car, they're like, Larry, this is for you. I'm like, thanks, yeah.
She had my email.
I'll show you right now, bro. I'm not even kidding. Hold on.
Somebody through their email.
I'll show you guys right now. Hold on.
You're not listening to me. You're listening to what you think is right, which I understand.
I'll show you guys right fucking now,
but
bro.
I have all this proof. I have, and she's hacked into my phone.
I don't give a fuck,
She's
bro.
into my phone.
Really
I can't
mean.
get her out. She's actually physically on my phone. She can watch everything that I do, whoever the hell I text, and everything else. And that's all you can tell me to do.
Yeah.
I've changed my and she's hacked onto
I'm a little irritated because I used to have a
Clear, back in the car, 10-8.
Look, I'll show you. I don't give a shit.
I don't want to see any pictures.
No, you're gonna see it.
I don't
No,
want
you're
to.
gonna see it. No, your badge, your little camera can see it. Look, I don't give a. I don't give a.
I'm advising you, do not show me any pictures.
What? Because you don't want proof? You don't want proof?
No,
you don't want proof?
I don't want to see any pictures of you inappropriate. No, I don't want to see
No,
any
I'm not
pictures.
talking about inappropriate. I'm talking about the Cash App.
Okay, I'm done. You guys have a good day.
I'm telling you.
Listen, I was trying. Stop. Let me get your name and badge number. We're allowed to be upset.